How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another video. So today we're going to be working on putting a new steering wheel in the Silverado. I have my head mount, so we're going to go ahead and get this set up, and we're going to start by opening up the boxes and showing you the stuff I got, and then we're going to go ahead and get it all installed. So let me get the head mount on and we'll go from there. Okay, so we got 3 boxes. I guess 1 box, 3 bags. And then we got these little buttons right here, which I'll show these later. One's for the car and one's for the truck. Alright, first bag. This is an adapter, which will work with this piece. Guess we should have opened them in order. Whatever. Next piece. Well, nothing like having it already smushed, but whatever. So this is the adapter that goes around the steering column, and I went ahead and got this style because this one was cheaper. This right here was $10, and then this bracket bolts onto here, and then the steering wheel bolts onto here. Now the cool thing is these 2 pieces right here were $15 versus buying the other setup that's kind of this together, which was like $50. Now you can run with the pattern on this, you can run a 5-bolt or a 6-bolt steering wheel. So this kind of makes it cool. And this is the kind of like the surround. So this goes here, and then this goes here. So it's all black, kind of makes it look good. Alright, now let's go ahead, open up the steering wheel. So there's the steering wheel. It is a what is it, 3-inch dish. It is leather. It's a 6-bolt, so that that bolts right on there like that, no issue. So basically you put all 3 of these pieces together, and you have a steering wheel mount. I like the way this feels. This feels really good. I like the fatter steering wheels. They feel good in your hand, so this is like really nice. And the gray, it's got gray stitching all over it, which kind of goes good with the interior. There was some of these that had like blue and red, and I'm like, no, that's not going to go with the interior. So this works perfect. So let's go ahead, go out to the truck and disconnect the battery, and then start tearing apart the stock setup. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the steering wheel off. Battery's already disconnected, so now we got to get the airbag off, which is a torque spit. Let's hope I can reach it. I think that's too long. All right, hold on. Do this by a hand wrench. It's nice and tight back here too, so I like this. It's gonna be real easy. Well, got it loose. Now I just need to get it out. All right, I think that. Guess not. I don't know. Guess that's not how you get it off. Okay, well, I managed to get it. Not that easy, because what they said
which is little holes in the back here. And that basically you take those off and it allows these to pop loose. Well, needless to say, they were hard to get to. Alright, airbag's off. Now, get the big bolt, and then it should just pop right off. Alright, there's the socket on. Now I know we're going to mess the clocking mechanism up behind it for the airbag, which I don't care. I always leave the bolt on just a little bit, so that way if you pull it, it doesn't like just pull off and just smack you in the face. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit of a nightmare, I think. And battery's going dead in my GoPro. Alright, I'll pause this for a minute, try to get this pulled off and change out my battery. Back to you in a minute. Alright, so I got the steering wheel off. I wound up making my own steering wheel puller. Yeah, it's kind of janky, but the original, or you know, just a regular steering wheel puller, would not fit in between the two bolts, which basically it's these two that were on the steering wheel. Wouldn't fit in between them because it was too close, so I made my own. Alright, it is what it is. So here's the adapter. We put that on. Then we've got this panel. Well, really, this goes on, which I'm going to take these airbag wires off later. And that goes on there. And then that goes on there. The steering wheel bolts like that. So it's going to line up perfect. Only thing is the horn button will not fit on this thing, which I don't even know where in the heck that's at. So basically we're gonna get one of the block off plates for the horn, so I ain't gonna worry about the horn and nothing like that. Next thing, when I kind of like slid this on, is I noticed this is a little too deep right here, so it rubs and it doesn't sit flush. So we're gonna have to trim some off of this, but I'm not real sure how much because this has never been ran completely in. So we're just gonna have to run this on tight and then see how much needs to be cut off of this. I'm thinking only, you know, maybe 1/8 of an inch of depth, which ain't nothing. So let's go ahead, tighten this on, wherever that socket went to that went on that, and then we'll start figuring out oh, there it is. And then we'll figure out the placement of everything else. Alright. Dang it. Alright, so here's the nut. Let's go ahead and tighten that up. There we go. That runs that all the way in. Now we got to take it back off because we got to see how much we're going to have to cut off of this. Hopefully it ain't too much, but we'll see here in a second. Yeah, it's about an 1/8 of an inch. So let's go ahead, pause the video real quick. I'm gonna cut about an 1/8 of an inch off of this all the way around, and then it should fit right back on. All right, well, I got it all trimmed down. I was gonna repaint it black to make it a lot glossier, but I am out of black paint because, well, I used it all on the frame. Oh well, guess I gotta go buy some more black paint. Oh, forgot this piece goes on too. Come on. It's hard getting 3 pieces lined up at the same time. Alright, there's one. Putting a little bit of Loctite on them because basically this is something I don't want to come off. Cap back on that. Tighten these down. And I'm going to order the block off plate from probably Motion Raceworks because I got a couple other things that I want to order from them. So I'm going to order the horn block off plate when I order all the other parts. Put the big one on. Tighten that down. Now, put the steering wheel on. Got to find the bolts for that, so hold on, be right back. All right, found the bolts for those. Get these in. Come on. I was gonna say, did I line it up wrong? Nope. All right. Now tighten them up with the Allen wrench. All right, there we go. So, what does this say? 320 millimeter steering wheel installed. And I mean, I still got, you know, the tilt. I know I don't have horn on this thing, but it's not a big deal. We're gonna put a horn button on here in a different position that's kind of more stealthy and incognito, but it'll look good once I get it done. I've got the horn button in there already, so I just need to tear this piece apart, which I'll do in another video, and then wire the horn into it, and we'll be good to go. So there it is. Nicely installed, looks good, it feels good, I'm happy with it. So that's all I wanted to do in this video, was get the new steering wheel in. I mean, yeah, I still have to get more things done on the truck, which be getting the leaf springs done, which are going to be another video or two down the line. But for now, that's it for this video. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next video.